Okay. Is that the right mic, though? Yes, okay. I don't know what happened. I guess it got jostled out when I was prepping everything. Because I was like, it was working before. God damn it. So, you're not crazy this time, sister. So that's spectacular. So I'm super excited to be playing Creature of Kapu Cave. I even did an aesthetic for it earlier. Yay, that works. Anyway, so I'm clearly excited. It's gonna be really fun when I realize that I don't like this game. But you know, at the moment, I think I like it. I think that I just don't like any game when I'm actually playing it. Like, it's a game, but I've got my wine, so that might help. I honestly can't see how many people are here, so I don't know if I'm just starting without people or I never posted on Twitter. Okay, that's fine. See, I've had a day, guys. It was one of those days where I came home and went, we're having pizza. I was done. Pizza and wine. Meal of champions. Okay. Live. Yes. Now you know how it goes behind the scenes when Ariana posts. Drink, drink, drink. It is lovely. Okay, so let's see. I got my camera going. I know for a fact that the game works. So stoked. Although I'm going to be super nervous about it for like the whole time. Oh. That's okay, sister. That's fine, sister. It's just because you don't bother to like pay money to subscribe to our stream. No, but if anybody wants that cute little wine glass emoticon, that's what they're still called, right? God, I feel old. Then all you gotta do. I hear this is terrible. Oh, good. You've even told Clorin that it's terrible. It's okay, Clorin. It's not that bad. I don't think. We'll see. We'll see how this happens. Oh, I didn't finish. You can get the emoticon if you go to subscribe to our you told the whole KFC. You guys. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever, my man. Okay. One thing about the program I'm using to get this in windowed mode is it is hard to maneuver the actual window. Bring on the garbage. On comes the garbage.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell
sure,
a
now
lot
she
about a
walks super
person by
fast.
where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving mysteries. Anyway, here's my center of operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
This is me sounding
it's
young,
real
and then
helpful, especially if you're
later
new to the
games, like,
mystery-solving business.
gonna talk.
And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file
real, her
called
room
Case
is
File.
giant.
That will
That's what
tell you
happened.
all about the mystery
Hashtag
I'm
rich
about
girl
to try to
problems.
solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
I feel good. Okay, wait. Yay! Wow. I don't know if it's like always in that way or if it's just because I'm in this windowed mode. Oh, is it? Fine. Close Twitch. That doesn't necessarily help, but it might. And I'll bring it up on my phone instead. clothes, you piece of garbage. Lordy. Okay. And the last thing I had up on my phone was my sister and me reminiscing about when our grandfather was dying and decided to make every word that he said good enough to be his final words. That was ridiculous. Love it. Okay. There we go. Have it up here so I can... There we go. Okay. Anyway, stop doing that, Ariana. Case file. Oh, look, it's my favorite person in the world, looking oddly like a blow-up doll. Travel to Hawaii and spend 3 weeks working for Quigley Kim, an entomologist who needs someone to help her do fieldwork on Big Island. Oh, is that how she gets this stupid frickin'... I hate that she gets this internship. This is one of the internships that I hate that she gets, because it's like... What have you done that makes you, qualified to... Anyway, whatever. You know, there are actual aspiring entomologists out there who she just took this job from them. No big. I won't get paid naturally. I'm not even... Blah, 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 blah. The only thing that worries me is that instead of meeting at the airport, Dr. Kim wants me to take a bus to this little town on the southern coast of the Big Island. I have a feeling Nancy doesn't know what the name of the Big Island is. That or she thinks she's really cool for just saying, the Big Island, you know. That was me drinking wine as Nancy. Which reminds me, if anybody showed up because her interactive retweeted us and you're not expecting somebody to swear and drink, leave. Okay, guys? I promise I won't be upset. Sorry. Anyway, would I like to start the game? Why, yes. And I'll play it. I'm not playing Senior Detective. It's so funny. I see people playing things as... I hate that we start from the POV of the bad guy. Like, was Nancy secretly the bad guy? I know, they're swearing and drinking on the show. It's very surprising. This is a terrible animation. I'm surprised. I remembered it being way worse. This is not bad at all. The camera works nice. I don't want to do her interactive. I'll bet you that's gonna be important. Sound of bus driving off. Well, I'm stuck here. Big Mike's Big Island Excursion. Sign up for immersion excursion and experience Big Island Mike's unique. Try it and trade it system. Wow, this is gonna be real hard to read because it's super pixely. Anyway, basically, do things and they should pay you for.
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
What's a real deal Hawaiian vacation?
You sign up with Big Island Mike. You'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work. Play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
Well, that sounds good, but...
See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations.
It
Custom
is
made
so
to
distracting
fit
how
just
much
you
smaller
and
his
you
head is
alone.
than the rest of him.
You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact,
If you
I've
don't,
got a couple of guys staying here about your age. They're from the mainland, too.
you
I
see,
got those
I'm
boys
also
surfing, shelling,
gonna play
fishing,
matchmaker.
snorkeling, everything. You sign up,
I'm a
you'll
yenta.
do everything, too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
See? See? Even he ships it. I mean, who could possibly be on this island that he's talking about? I don't know.
Sounds interesting, but I'm just here to pick up some car keys. My name's Nancy Drew.
Oh, you're the wahine
Yeah.
who's going to be working up there in the
Also
rainforest
not
with
how
Dr.
it's
Kim studying
not,
bugs.
Yeah, not how any of this
You're going to have
works.
to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like Nancy would say this.
I don't think Dr. Kim will make me do anything too gross. Do you?
Better to be working for Dr.
Oh,
Kim than
Nancy.
up at the Healy Healy.
Get
That
acquainted with
doctor
the
there, he
word
makes people mess with
frass.
stuff way worse than bugs.
What's the Healy Healy?
The Healy Healy Research Center. Everything up there's a big mystery. People who work at Healy Healy, they
Big
never
Mike is
stay long.
really-
And when they leave,
He's a yenta.
they don't talk.
He's a yenta.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
Okay, I'm going to kill you, Big Island Mike.
You're not?
A
You're
Big
not.
Island Mike immersion excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the
Number
beach,
one.
collect
He's the
some
first
shells,
person you've
and
met.
make
You
a
can't
necklace
just
for
suspect
me.
him immediately.
You can put the shells you find in here. Make me an aloha necklace. There's a picture of it
An
over at the
aloha
necklace
necklace.
making table.
That sounds like a sex move.
But I really think I should go meet Dr.
Something
Kim like
dirty
I'm
along those
supposed to.
lines.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what?
dirty.
You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me
Your
up."
eyes disappeared
You'll
to the
see.
back of your head, sir. That was terrifying. Oh, tiki tiki. Well, guess I'm going seashell hunting. Not that I have a problem with that. Oh, it's a puzzle box. And Ariana, try not to solve a puzzle box too early. Puzzle box is so high.
Try it and trade it. Must be part of the immersion excursion thing.
Oh, yeah, it must be since it has the exact same phrase on there.
Big
Alright.
Island Mike told me to make an aloha
Aloha.
necklace. Ah, here we go. So what shells do I need?
Okay. I'm just gonna go collect shells. I don't really, I'm just getting all of them. So Nancy never meets Pua, does she?
A
Normally
little
Pua's
surfer
standing
shack.
here.
Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably off surfing.
Is probably off surfing. Ooh, okay. The water's pretty for...
Hello?
Look at those frozen
So, did
people
you
out there.
arrive okay?
Ned, hi. Oh, perfect timing. I just got here. In fact, I'm on the beach.
Perfect timing.
bug
I can't hear you
doctor's
over
on
the
the
waves,
beach?
but this is
No,
perfect timing.
I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for me. It's a long story.
Well, I wish I could be there with you, believe me. It's done nothing but rain non-stop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing even with you here. But with you not here, it's...
Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Bye.
Nancy? What are you doing here?
You guys
I
look
just got
terrible.
here. I'm going to be helping this entomologist
Look at what
Dad
they
heard
did.
about do
Look
field
at what
work
they
for the
did to
next
Joe.
2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
Look at him.
We got here yesterday.
Believe it or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind of a background check
How
on Pua
are
Mapu
you-
and her father, Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming world-class surfer. He runs a local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion
I've seen
Excursions.
this movie.
No kidding. I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's.
Look at those.
What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking
Frank
about
is,
using
giving her
Pua in the
better
ad
news.
campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions
Seriously,
so
what
we could
did they
get to
do
know
to
her and make
Joe?
sure she's
They
as
ruined
squeaky clean
him.
as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you're
Sure.
basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Wait till you
Don't
see,
worry. As soon as the
Pua.
opportunity presents itself,
Oh my
we'll be
gosh,
doing
and
some
then Dr.
hardcore
Kim's
snooping
shorts
too.
just
Yeah,
glued
Akins
to
wants
her.
us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But
Oh,
the guy
are you
never
guys
leaves
talking
his
still?
office,
Shoot.
which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and
I
Dr.
don't think you're
Kim
qualified
and
for
a couple
that.
thousand of her
Thanks,
closest
Frank.
insect-type friends out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and
And
now
now
whenever
I'm
something
distracted
really
by
bad
the
happens
shirt
on the
being
island,
glued to
people
his
start
boots.
saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with
Yeah,
his
the honey
island, see,
boy.
so he goes on these rampages.
Sorry.
Apparently, his
Hi,
temper is
sexy
as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a
Why
local
are you
crop
guys
this
still
year.
talking?
But nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Never
Joe.
realized.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I
They
better
just-
get
his
going.
face
Good
is,
luck,
like,
you
so
guys. I have my
expressionless,
cell
too.
phone,
It's
so
like-
keep in touch.
Well,
You
it is
too.
not-
In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
What did they do to my poor Joe? The man loves his pineapples. I'm just gonna get all of them, just so we're clear. Every single seashell I find. Whether it's meant for the necklace or not. I just flashed it playing, what was it? King's Quest 6 or whatever. And you can get dragged down to the ocean. I was like, oh, Nancy should go. Oh, no, she can't do that. Ooh. I want to touch the starfish. Just because in real life I wouldn't touch starfish, so... I got 6, 6, 1. Am I supposed to have another one of the... Probably. Let's find one just to be safe. Well, let's go see. Oi. What's over here? Oh,
Looks like you need some kind of special money for this. I barely have any real money.
Oh, poor Nancy. that? No, okay, I don't need anything else. Right? Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 3. Which side? Hello? There we go. This is the best. Actually, I need to make more jewelry. Hey sister, remember when I made jewelry? Yeah, I miss that. Hey!
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
Alright, I think we found my Sudoku for this game. I mean, not Sudoku. Pachinko for this game. This is what I'm gonna be doing. Day in, day out.
You finished the necklace.
If you could give the extra shells I
Why can
collected
you
to
see
those
into
two
my
guys
bag?
from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea, my necklace. But the rig key is yours.
Thank you. Hey!
One more thing.
No.
Kane Okala.
Huh?
Mr. Mapu, I already heard about him. I really need to get
okay?
going.
Jesus.
It's the people at Healy Healy. They're doing something that Kane Okala doesn't like. That's why he's back. The people that say he's just a legend, don't believe them.
No, you're right. I should believe you, the crazy person.
I'll remember that, really.
Hope I don't regret this.
I
The
don't
rig's
care
out
if you
front.
do. We paid
Got
for
a
this.
GPS system and everything. The location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
Well, it was
Well,
nice meeting
it was
you. I'm not
nice
talking
meeting you.
Mahalo.
Now, off I go. Okay. Cruelmeister. Eat shit, Big Mike. Camp Quigley. Because of course she has it in there as Camp Quigley. Oh, well, that's a sturdy looking bridge. It just falls over. It doesn't even, like, there's nothing pushing it. There's no, like... Oh my gosh.
Stuck in a ditch. Great. Well, hopefully Dr. Kim will be able
no.
to help me get it out. Uh-oh. Sounds like I missed a call.
Uh-oh.
You have reached Nancy Drew,
Who
who
is
is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out. So I hope you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you
That's
won't be able
wonderful.
to get back into town for a couple of days. In any case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
My computer's about to die.
So, on top of being stuck in a
Baby?
ditch, I'm stranded in the jungle.
Can you bring
Well,
me
at
my
least I'm not alone.
laptop
I mean,
bag?
I won't be when I find Dr.
My
Kim.
computer's gonna die.
Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim?
It's okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Yay, rescue them. Yeah, it's gonna reach. It reaches. I just have to untie it. There we go. What? Why is this moved over? Oh! My leg's there. My leg's there. Okay. Thank you, baby. Minor difficulties. Okay. There we go. I want to go back to not knowing her. That's very true. Oh no! We're missing numbers.
Still stuck in a ditch.
Really?
A
Didn't
winch.
change. Okay. Alright, I already went to go drink my microphone. That's a good sign. That bodes well for the evening. Oh, hey look! I told you it'd be
A
important.
tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be
There's
rewound.
a tape in it. Why do I need to rewind it?
I'm Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th. Hopefully, I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. Makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my father's idea. I mean, just because he always kept an oral journal when he was in the field, he automatically assumed I'd want to too. So he practically forced me to...
They might get me drunk, sister. You don't know.
There we go again. Well,
microphones
at
could
least
very
with
well
this
get me
thing,
drunk.
when I start digressing, I can just push this button and... Already, I'm forgetting to use this thing. Okay, now it's March 15th. My camp's all set up and my equipment's all ready to go.
What was the first one?
tomorrow, I'm gonna start rigging fast
This is
traps.
March.
I probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees.
Frass.
Man, I hope somebody
These
answered
bug
the ad
creepy.
my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me an assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want.
Janice and Fran Drescher are the same.
That'd be cool or what?
I know they're not literally, but you know what I mean.
March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out checking traps in the jungle today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched. I mean, it was broad daylight and I didn't see anybody or hear anything, but I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes, it went away. It was just weird. It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds
for
more
the time
like
of being able to skip the
whispering.
conversations.
1 minute
Wasn't
it's
that a
there,
great
next
time?
minute it's
Or
gone.
wasn't it a great
and I
time
have
now
no
that you get to
idea
skip
what's
them?
causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it.
Oh wait! I can hit stop. But then I have to listen
It's
again.
March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very
Still though.
odd humming sound coming from way
I'm
deep
worried
in
I'd
the
have to listen
jungle.
to it all over
Okay,
again.
To be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate it. It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak. Once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assist.
I'm gonna need that.
It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now,
Really?
I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's
I think
gone.
every time that I get
And I
irritated
have no
with,
idea
Wait,
what's
this is like a
causing
skip.
it.
This is like a
I
thing
don't
we
even
can't
have a
skip.
theory as to what's causing it.
I just wanted an excuse to drink.
It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak. Once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo! Is life good or what?
Huh.
The tape ran out. What was that?
Okay,
I
think
sure
we
hope
figured out
Dr.
by
Kim
now.
is okay.
But never mind. Anyway. I sure hope everything's okay. You can already see. Nancy.
Dr. Kim, are you here?
Carson.
Hello? Anybody here?
Decided that's why we don't know.
Dr. Kim? She's gone. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why? Just because she's seemingly dead? Oh, what is that? Krollmeister? Oh, PG Krollmeister, what don't you make? Anything useful.
Interesting lock.
That's blah. Blow. Blue. Blee. Bleh. Blah. To the piece of paper. Okay.
The radio doesn't have any power.
Well, I gotta fix that.
1, 2, 3 testing. 1, 2, 3 testing. Can anybody hear me?
That was actually, they just left Volume alone in the recording studio. She's like, hello, guys! Is anybody out there? No? Okay. So, that's blah, blah, blee. Blah, blah, blow, blow. Okay. So. Blah, 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 blah. Oh wait. Oops, it was blah. This is where you... Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I just don't know how Nancy would have figured that out otherwise.
Malachi Herbert Craven. IQ of 182.
An IQ of 182, albeit he's the one who says that he has the IQ of 182. Never thought about testing it.
Solar power.
Solar power. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Area code 312. Chicago, maybe?
Alright. That's just a thing she...
Wrote article, How Pure Jealousy is Destroying Research Science. For December 2005 issue, Journal of Health and Horticulture.
I'm just enjoying reading things in her
Okay,
voice at this point.
what else do we have in this trunk? A security pass for the Healy Healy Research Center.
So,
maybe someone there knows
this
where
is
Dr.
clearly
Kim
stolen.
is.
Do I drink double because I'm stealing something that was stolen already? I'm just drinking for the whole trunk. Oops. Okay. Hey!
Must be Dr. Kim's notes. Phew, looks like Greek to me.
Does it now? 'Cause it's English, Nancy. You dumb. You... Magic school bus. Alright.
Still stuck in the ditch.
No, I got that. Thank you. Thank you. I understand that it's still stuck in the ditch. Alright, first things first.
I should attach the hook to the cable first.
Nancy freaking Drew. letting me back out at first. So I was like, what do you expect me to do? Once you just lifted it and it was magically out. But you didn't have to do anything else.
There, it's out of the ditch.
Yeah. Okay. Now, get this thing up in the air. No, wait. I can't do that yet. Because I don't have all of the thingies. Okay.
Reading that can wait.
What? Okay. Because I was too close to other things. So let's see. Check out all the goodies.
Done.
I'll just let Nancy tell you.
Check. Still need to do that. Did that.
Give the aloha necklace, if you know what I mean. Big Island Mike.
Did that. Haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah. Call my boyfriend and explain why I hung out when my other boyfriend appeared.
Did that. Check. Did that.
Okay, let's call Mr. Nettykins. Ah, yeah, the old school phone.
Hello?
No
Hi, Ned.
personalization
Sorry I
here.
hung up on you like that before. Believe it or not, that was the Hardy Boys I saw. They're here too.
No kidding. Doing what?
They're
I'm
on
just gonna
assignment.
tell you.
They're doing a background check on this local surfer girl.
Somebody hired them to check out a surfer?
And her father, yeah.
They're getting paid to check out a Hawaiian surfer girl while you're camping in the jungle chasing
Sorry,
insects
it's
for
10
free.
p.m. and you... Sorry.
Hey, Dr. Kim paid my way over
that's who
here,
paid
don't
for her to
forget.
come here, by the way,
Nancy,
guys.
in case you're wondering what that thing you're holding is, it's the short end of the stick.
Very funny.
Yeah, she
So
gets
what's
to
going
do a
on?
very valuable, frickin' internship. Make her feel bad about it.
Dr. Kim is missing.
Missing? What do you mean? What happened?
I got to her camp, and not only was she not there, but the place had been torn apart.
Do you think she was kidnapped or something?
Either that or...
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay, so what else is going on?
That's it for
That's
now.
it for now.
Call again, okay?
I will. Bye.
Call is disconnected. Reminds me. Let's talk about I can't. Well, first of all, save. As oops. Eat shit. Big Mike. Because that's officially my favorite part of the evening. And then I'd seen in here.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing. 1.
Shut up, Nancy.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Opt out. Yay! I'd forgotten that you can change this interface. It's kind of fun. This is the most amount of fun we got to have back in the old days of Nancy Drew. Okay, so anyway. So I called the boyfriend.
Check. Haven't done that yet.
Can scan for clues on how I can find her, or at least figure out what happened to her. Well, you could probably contact her.
Nancy, welcome.
Oh,
Use
there we
this
go.
radio to call me at this frequency.
But the radio's
18.305 QK.
Well, I need to fix the radio. That means getting the power going, but that means getting some... Oops. Okay, well anyway, point is I'm going to camp, the Healy Healy. Healy Healy.
State your business, please.
Hi, listen, I found this pass, and I wondered if...
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands up.
Put my hands up?
Who are you? Where did you get that pass?
Jesus! You went from like a 1 to a 10, like out of nowhere, buddy.
Which question would you like me to answer
My hands
first?
are still in the air.
That pass was not issued to you. Now, where did you get it?
I found it.
Where?
There's no need to shout, okay? I mean, you don't even know who I am.
I'm sorry.
All right, then. Who
There's
are
no
you?
need to shout.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm Dr. Kim's temporary research assistant. Today's my first day. Are you...
I'm Malachi Craven, of course. I'm the head of this facility. Now explain yourself.
I have that
Should I
pass
know
because
who
when
that
I
is?
arrived, Dr. Kim's base camp was all torn up, and I couldn't find her anywhere. So I went searching through her stuff for something that might tell me where she is. I thought that since she had that pass, someone here could tell me where she is.
Well, you thought wrong. And for your information, that pass was reported missing. She
down.
probably stole it weeks ago.
So you don't know where she is.
What does this place look like to you? A missing persons bureau? This is a private research facility with highly restricted access.
This
All
voice
right,
actor
that's
does not have
enough.
like a variety.
Excuse me?
taste.
You're jumping all over me when the only thing I did to you was tell you the truth. I know who you are, Dr. Craven. I know you're an incredibly gifted scientist whose work
I
has
know
never
who you
been
are. I
fully
literally just read
appreciated.
about you 5
In
minutes
fact,
ago.
As an amateur horticulturist, I would give anything to know what you're doing with the plants in here.
An amateur
But being a genius
horticulturist.
does not give you the right to be rude.
I think you're a liar, Nancy.
I'm sorry, young lady.
And
Everything
I-
you just said is quite correct. The genius part rings particularly true. How do you know about me?
How do you know about me? That's just the only way he can say anything.
Internet, mostly.
Your blog is awesome.
That's true, too. If you're interested in horticulture, why are you assisting an entomologist?
Well, bugs and plants do kind of go hand in hand. And when I heard there was a free round-trip ticket to Hawaii involved...
Smart girl.
See, that's the only way he can say anything. It sounds like he's threatening us. Smart girl. Calm down, buddy. Exactly. You published papers. Presumably, if she knows who you are, that's why.
Have you ever met Dr. Kim?
Possibly. I don't honestly remember. From what I've read about her research, I
You
have
need to
no
remember
real
this
desire
one.
to meet her, quite frankly.
What makes you think Dr. Kim stole that security pass?
That was just my temper talking. I obviously have no reason to suspect the good doctor of any criminal activity whatsoever.
Because there's no reason for her to steal, right? Because there's nothing going on here she might be wanting to check out. Right?
Any chance you could give me a tour of this place?
None whatsoever. This is a private facility. I'm under no obligation to put my work on display or explain what I'm doing to anyone, except my employer, of course.
Who's that?
Who's that?
He'd rather I not say. Look here, Nancy. You're obviously familiar with me and my previous accomplishments, so I know how exciting all this must be for you, but I'm simply not
I
at
know how
liberty to
exciting it
discuss
is.
my
I'm a
current
famous
project,
man,
though
but-
it is truly spectacular.
Okay.
Sorry.
Guess I better go look for Dr. Kim.
Marvelous idea.
Can't check that out now.
You sure?
Somewhat to my surprise, I find that I actually don't mind talking to you. You see, I have a niece back in Philadelphia who's just about your age. Nice girl, spunky. Insisted on majoring in English or sociology or some such drivel, but a very bright girl nonetheless. Unfortunately, her father, my brother, and I don't get along, so I don't get to see her anymore.
How am I...
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I
must
still
be
need to
needing
find
to-
Dr. Kim, so I'd better go.
By all means, farewell.
Okay. I guess... I should go re-examine...
Hey, no one's allowed out here unless they're wearing a protective suit.
Oops.
Oops. Okay. I enjoy getting Nancy in trouble. It's really fun. You can tell by my unenthused tone. No, it is. It's fun. Go steal shit! I don't steal shit, sister. I just remembered that I need to recognize the things are missing. I think she just didn't... Like, she saw it.
A solar panel.
There
Looks
we
like
go.
this is what powers
She
the
had to
radio.
recognize it first.
Some of the photovoltaic
But she had to know
cells
that
are
the
missing.
radio was gone down first. And I don't know, man. Nancy's got a weird way about her. Nope, better turn around and go back. It's a good thing gas is no object. Yeah, I might find it stressful, but I just like getting Nancy in trouble. That's really... Hello?
State your business, please.
Hi, I'd like to see Dr. Craven.
Dr.
Oh.
Craven isn't seeing anybody right now, so just back your car up, turn around, and leave.
No, Dr. Craven will see me. Really, just call him, please.
Definitely not
Dr.
negotiable.
Craven?
No.
What? The young lady who...
Dr. Craven, it's me, Nancy Drew. I know you're busy, but I really enjoyed talking to you before. Could I come in just for a few minutes?
Let her in.
What is it now?
Why does he let her in?
I'm in desperate need of some photovoltaic cells so I can repair a solar panel back at camp. And I know you're a big proponent of solar energy, so could you by any chance spare me, say, 9 cells?
Flattery.
Tell you what,
know
I'll
you're a
give you
big
all the
proponent
cells you
of solar
need
energy.
after you harvest at least a dozen seeds from those plants down there. They represent an extremely promising cultivar that I've hybridized.
I not
Unfortunately,
remembering
I've
which one this
developed
was. I
some
was like,
kind of
"Ooh, I don't
allergy to
know."
them, so that just being in the same room with them has me scratching like a dog at a flea circus. My getting seeds from them
Someone's
is
asking me
out
to
of the
do something. I
question.
believe that's a
But
drink.
since you're here, you can do it. Just pick a few pods, pop them open, and put only viable seeds into the container.
No
To know what I
problem.
mean by viable, just read the notes that I left down there.
No problem.
Good. Bring me 12 viable seeds, and those cells are yours.
Okay. Just, slowly but surely turn around. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, what are the notes? Viable seeds have rich brown color and a distinctive white splotch. I'm gonna read everything in their voices. Pop. Yoink. None of these, just throw them away. Yay, 2 in this one. Okay. This is some busy work from hell.
There.
Tell the
12
difference between
viable
2 types of
seeds,
seed.
I hope.
No, they are, Nancy. I promise. Toyed with the idea of just making her walk backwards through the lab.
Finished?
Like I said, no problem.
Like I said, no problem.
Very good. These will do just fine. And
Damn
so,
straight they will.
as I
They don't
promised,
look like they have tire irons
instruct
on them,
Olson to put a box of A3 photovoltaic cells into Miss Drew's vehicle as soon as possible.
Right away, Dr. Craven.
Unfortunately, even after I've destroyed those little
Yeah,
green
have the
devils, I'm told it'll be
untrained
some
girl do the-
time before this itching stops.
Yeah, I just... Nancy shouldn't do a lot of things she does, but, you know.
Isn't there something you could take for it?
I was prescribed an antihistamine, but I'm afraid taking it will make me too sleepy to get any work done.
I still need to find Dr.
maybe
Kim,
find another
so
line of work,
I'd better
sir.
go.
By all means, farewell.
Or at least another project. to Camp Quigley! Whee! Okay.
Where these new cells go must have something to do with the numbers on them. But what?
Okay, you go here. Wait, right? No. Okay, so, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay, there's gotta be something that tells me how to do this. Okay. Rather than, scratching my noodle. Ooh, noodles. Good. Apparently I am just doing junk food and mood. Let's see. Oh, was there something in that journal? I have to do it every time? No, I don't. You kidding? Oops, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Cannot believe I have to do this every freaking time. This is all about Mr. Craven. Okay. Nothing in there. There's got to be something, right? I mean, right? Or am I just supposed to... Okay, there's literally one solved. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna trade these out until one of them turns green. Okay. Anyone seeing a pattern here? Because I'm certainly not. So, 14 on one side, 17 on the other. Or 16 on the other. Okay, so it's 14 on one side, 16 on the other? Is that what I'm getting here? 14 on one side, so the 1 would go there. Nope. I mean, 2 would go there. I can do math. Why does this work? This is stupid. So 13, 14, 15. 14. 14. See, but then it would need to be... See, but it's 2. Whatever happened, it was 2. Okay, so... It's different that way, right? Maybe? No. 18. 18. Okay, I don't understand what's happening here, apparently. So I'm going to do the Ariana thing. and fuck around until I get it right. Okay, the Ariana thing wasn't working. Oh, well that's because can't really do it in ones that don't only have one. But it's not like Sudoku, because it's being weird. I tried like Sudoku. Fine. It's being mean to me. But it can't be because one can't go in any of these, and that's why I felt it was... Three left. Why is this hard for me right now? It's just this. I know that this. So where the fuck is the one supposed to go then? I don't like them having to be in different things. This is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. This is stupid and I hate it.
There, it's working.
Stupid. There's no actual rhyme or reason. It's just because there's no like... No, it's not that I'm stupid. It's that the stupid thing is stupid. There's no actual like fucking like... Yes, they just need 1 through 9. Al, stop with the fucking walkthrough. I just need to do it my own way. Oops. Well, my phone just died. Meaning I don't have the chat. That's fine, I need more wine anyway. So I'll go plug that in and I'll get more wine. And I'll be right back. Okay, see, that was quick. Just, getting my drinking, stuff like that. Okay. Back to you, you dumb game. I would like to reiterate, I am not as dumb as I appear in the stream. Alright, where did she say to go? 18.305.
Power. That helps.
Power. Okay. Ugh. Okay.
This is Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Dr. Kim, are you there?
Quigley, Kim. Nancy, that you?
Yes, I've been worried about you.
I'm in a hurry to meet you, too.
I've been worried about you. Your camp is a mess. Someone ransacked it.
Well, as you are a camp, right out
I'm
here.
trying to just listen to her. And
Where
not look at
exactly are you?
You can find me at Big Rock. The exact location
Girl.
is north 4 hours. By west, 5 degrees. 1 minute.
Could you please repeat that?
Oh, and be sure to bring my...
Dr. Kim, I can barely hear you. Could you repeat those coordinates, please?
I rarely get you easy. Over now.
No, wait, I still don't know where you are. Dr. Kim! Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Come in, please. Oh, great. All I heard was Green Trigger Rock or something. How am I supposed to figure out where that is?
I don't know. Maybe call your boyfriends. You know, the unofficial ones.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well, after I finally got Big Island Mike to give me the keys to the car Dr. Kim had arranged for me, I started driving.
Uh-huh.
Whoa. So what did Dr. Kim say when you told her somebody or something had torn up her camp?
Frankly, I'm not sure she heard me. The radio connection we had was really bad. In fact, she rattled off the coordinates of where she is now so I could plug them into my GPS, but all I heard was north 19 degrees 20-something. I think she said she was at Green Trigger
did not
Rock,
hear that.
but I could be wrong about that, too. I don't suppose you'd happen to have a map of the island, would you?
No, but I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I'll even ask Big Island Mike. I'm still waiting for a chance to do some snooping around his desk.
Well, if you find out anything, give me a call. Remember, what Dr. Kim said sounded like Green Trigger Rock.
Green Trigger Rock. Will do.
All right.
Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out like that?
No, but I'll be okay. That bridge is the least of my worries.
I
Talk to you later,
assume.
okay?
Bye.
Hey, what's up?
So
How long have you been in this business?
5 years, give or take. Pua's idea. She saw this whole extreme vacation thing coming. I thought she was popule, but turns out she was right. We've been making money since day one. My daughter is one smart wahine.
in case you can't tell by my being Hawaiian, I'm gonna show you I'm Hawaiian by randomly just saying Hawaiian words.
What happened to her mom, if you don't mind my asking?
Died when Pua was 10. Pretty rough on her. Only way she got
All
through
right.
it was by going
Being
out
a
on her
little blunt
board
about
every
the
day.
dead mom thing.
And look at her. She's a champ. Future's as bright as they come.
Turned into your basic all-around good kid, huh?
With Pua, what you see is what you get. Just wants to surf. And be the best in the world while she's at it.
Are you familiar with a place in the jungle around here called Green Trigger Rock or something like that?
Never heard of it. And I know this island better than anybody. So if I haven't heard of it, trust me, there's no such place.
Think you could explain this try it and trade it system of yours again?
Real simple. Over at the necklace making table, there's pictures of the different necklaces you can make out of shells, okay? You collect shells, you make something, you turn it in, you get whatever the picture says it's worth in Big Island bucks. You get enough Big Island bucks, you can buy some
They're not worth
fishing
anything
gear and
anywhere
bait.
else, but
You go fishing, you catch something, you turn it in, you get paid what it's worth. The better the bait you buy, the bigger the fish you catch, and the more Big Island bucks you get. The more Big Island bucks you get, the more stuff you can do in here. You see, a never-ending circle of fun. Everybody wins.
Especially you, right? Since you get to keep everything we trade in?
Hey,
Fry it
the more
and fry
money
it.
I bring in, the less I gotta charge customers like you. You can put the shells you find in here. Whenever you're ready to turn something in, necklace, fish, whatever, go see Pua, not me. She's in charge of doling out the Big Island bucks.
You're always in here working. Don't you ever get out and enjoy paradise yourself?
Well, if somebody'd catch me 6 ulua, I'd have an excuse to drive them into the market in Hilo, and on the way back, do a little body surfing at this great little beach I know.
I'll do that to get him out of here so I can snoop behind his desk. I'm game. What are Alua?
I'm game. What are ulua?
Big shorefish, real good eating. Just so happens I got their favorite food
Oh.
right here.
Well, that's
Well,
fortunate.
get ready to take a little time off, big guy, because I am on it.
Yeah. So what do your notes say, Joe?
Whoa, earthquake!
Shit. Given the earthquake off the shore and 2 volcanoes going off, that's getting a little too close for home. For comfort to home. Okay. Hey!
Hey, Joe. Ready for another lesson?
Still recovering from the last one.
You did swallow a lot of water out there.
She's weirdly, like, more cartoony than some. I don't know. This game is weird with the character design.
Well, I'm sure Frank swallowed a lot of water the first couple of times you took him out, right?
Actually,
I see.
Frank's doing okay.
Frank goes out with her
He
a
hasn't
lot,
come off his
huh?
board once. Of course, that might change when he actually stands up on it.
Frank hasn't stood up yet?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Look, how about we change the subject?
You feel that
You
earthquake?
feel the earthquake?
Yeah, wasn't that great?
Sure, it was a blast, if you don't count the sheer terror part.
I love earthquakes.
Earthquakes
It's
are
like
great.
standing up
I'm
on a
sorry.
big, huge
As
roller
a California
coaster.
girl, earthquakes are great.
You're not concerned about the damage they do?
What good does being concerned do? Look, until somebody figures out a way to
That's
stop
true,
earthquakes,
actually.
they're gonna happen. So I say, why not enjoy them?
It's true, yeah. So,
Are Frank and I your only pupils right now?
Pretty much. You guys are the only excursions Dad's got going this week. I coach some local kids, but they've got finals.
she's scary, huh? How's your dad doing?
How's your
You know,
dad doing? You know, business-wise.
Okay,
Casual.
I guess.
Casual.
I mean, we don't live in a mansion or anything, but we got food, we got clothes. Dad gets to show off his island, and I get to surf. Far as I'm concerned, we got everything we need.
So,
What else do you like to do besides surf?
Nothing.
you got one interest?
Aw, come on. You like to ride motorcycles? Go to wild parties? Pig out on shave
Joe
ice?
is-
Tell me.
I surf till it gets too dark. I come home, I eat, I go to bed, I get up, I surf till I gotta start teaching, I help my dad. That's it. That's my life.
An adrenaline freak like you never does anything wild and crazy?
I'm sure she loves being
I
called an
get
adrenaline
all the
freak.
kicks I'll ever need out there on my board.
What do you think about all this Kane Okala stuff?
I'd
it's
rather
Kanye
not
Okala
say.
bullshit.
You'd laugh.
Oh.
So you believe he's real?
Look, first the Healy Center closes its doors to visitors and gets real secretive about what it's doing up there. Then something goes wrong with the pineapple crop. Coincidence? I don't think so. I mean,
possibly.
Connie
I don't know.
Ocala has shown up before when somebody endangered the islands. Why shouldn't I believe that he's back?
He showed up before? When?
My dad said that after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, people saw Connie Ocala all over the place, including my grandfather. You gonna call my grandfather a liar?
I'm
Maybe.
saying that sometimes people,
Was
especially
he a
superstitious
liar?
people, sometimes they see what they want to see.
Well, I'm not the least bit superstitious, and I swear to you, I have seen Connie Ocala. Now, Amscray, I
You
gotta
didn't
work.
say before that you'd seen Connie Ocala. You just said you believed he was there. Seeing and believing are two different things. Believing is more involved. Probably should have figured out what Lua looked like. But I didn't. Take me back to the Oregon Trail, guys. I think that's
One
Nalua.
Lua down, 5 to go.
Yes! Alright, I'm glad Joe paid attention to what it was. Don't like how big the bobber looks out there. Nope. You're not new, Lua. Don't eat the Lua food. Call my grandmother. Well, ain't calling him a truther.
I blew that.
Okay. Well, this is the adventure I was looking for tonight. Calmly listening to it.
Oh yeah.
Nice white noise is putting me to sleep. We got the gentle Hawaiian music in the background. You cute little ugly thing. Look at that fish. Joe has more luck fishing in one, like, 5-minute span than I have in my entire life. And again, I haven't been fishing in a very long time. Nancy Drew in the cases of the Eventide Theory. Ugly fish. What type of fish is just plot in like branch fishes or something? You're not new Lua. I only want new Lua. It takes fucking ever. Jesus Christ. No, I forgot about how long this takes. I forgot I was playing friggin' Oregon Trail, but without the option of shooting things. fish in Oregon Trail, right? I'm not reimagining the game, am I?
Got
Oops.
away.
Crap. I leaned on the freaking mouse. I need somebody to confirm. Maybe combining games in my brain. You're not Nulua. Anybody know any sea shanties or something we can sing while fishing? This is seriously ridiculous. I'm really struggling here. Just give me the ulua. Thank you. One more. Whoop. And then Joe caught all of the fish in the sea. And didn't bother to throw any of them back. You're not Nulua.
Come to Papa.
Yes.
Lua number 6. That ought to do it.
Yeah, no shit, man. Let's stop, like, hitting endangered species of fish and just, like, chill.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll stop bugging
I
you
could
for
have sworn I
now.
was supposed to bring all the fish
Cool
and stuff
beans.
to her, but, you know.
Joe, what are you doing here? You should be out there surfing. Pua says you're a natural.
It was Frank's turn to monopolize her time.
Pua does
So,
not say
how'd you
that
like
you're
that
a liar,
earthquake?
Big Island Mike.
Frankly, it was kind of
Trying
scary.
to click on the other
Got
one.
my
That's
heart
fine.
going, that's for sure. Pele must be mad about something.
No, I'm not asking.
Anything in here
Pele.
get
I know what the
damaged?
fuck Pele
No,
is.
today nothing. But tomorrow, if she wanted to, she could turn this place into a pile of sticks. Compared to Pele, Kane Okala is a noisy little fly. He's nothing. But enough about Pele. Go, get outside. You're in
But enough about
paradise.
the gods
Enjoy.
of volcanoes.
Those fish you wanted
and
me to
shit.
catch? Well, here they are. What do you think?
Hey, you did it! Wasn't sure you were ready for him, but looks like I'm gonna have to stock the store with Ulua bait from now on. Tell Pua as soon as I'm done here, I'm driving up to Hilo. Last I saw, she was still trying to teach Frank how to surf. Your brother's a slow learner, huh?
Really? Because last I saw her,
Welcome
she
to my
was
world, Mr.
frickin'
Mapu. Have a nice drive.
waxing her surfboard. So, you know, apparently we were seeing two different things. So... Okay, so, look this way. I guess she could be behind the bush.
Hey, what's
but,
going on?
Like,
Trade you these fish for some Big Island bucks.
Let's see what you've got. Looking good. There you go. Okay, what else?
haha, I'll stop bugging
I'll stop
you.
bugging you for now.
Even though I
Book 'em,
came to
Dano.
you- Book 'em, Dano. Did she just say that? For absolutely no reason, with absolutely zero.
Ah, alone at last.
Okay. That's okay.
March 5th. Delivery from JK exclamation point. Wonder who or what JK is.
Huh? Yoink. I don't know what that key's to, but it's mine now. Oh.
That's not going to unlock this door.
That's not gonna unlock this door. No.
So, if I were Green Trigger Rock, where would I be? Wait a minute. Three Finger Rock. That's what that bug doctor must have said. 3 Finger Rock. I'd better call Nancy with these coordinates.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hey, Nance, good news. I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at
work.
Green Trigger Rock. She's at 3 Finger Rock. The coordinates are north 19 degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good.
Hey! You can't just say something and be like, haha. It's a reference.
Hey,
just
Nance, good news. I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at 3 Finger Rock.
Never mind that Joe was just
north
knocked
19
out.
degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe. I'm assuming she put it in there. Because I don't want to put it in. She did not. Ugh. Fine. What was it? 19, 24, 42, and 9. Whoa. Okay. 19, 24, 42. And what was it? 155.91. Okay. 3 Finger Rock. Let's go! Yeah, poor Joe. Getting all knocked out and shit. I love this area. Guys, it's the whispering sound.
What is that sound?
I just said, Nancy, it's the whispering sound. Hey, look at those things. Wonder what those are. Hint, it's to catch bug poop. Yep, this is beautiful. Oh, look, another bridge. Hope this one doesn't collapse. I want to be able to look off to the side of this bridge. I don't know. They didn't feel like animating more. Which I can't say I blame them, but still. Hello?
Hello? Are you Dr. Kim?
Yes, your timing couldn't be better. Nancy Drew, I presume?
Couldn't it be though?
That's me.
Terrific, because if you're Nancy, then you know who I am, and we can skip any further time-consuming introductory rigmarole and get right to work. Sound good?
Her voice, it hits right here in my brain, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
May I ask you a question first?
Make it fast. We've got a lot of work to do.
What should I ask her?
What are you doing up there?
I'm roped into this tree so I can observe a nest of parasitic wasps. I believe it's a nest of Pristomeris hawaiianus, but Hymenoptera aren't really my thing, so I could be wrong. As you know,
sure.
I'm much more interested in Lepidoptera, the larva of which many wasps prey upon. Specifically, I'm studying Norsabeta odorata, which, interestingly enough, are carnivores themselves.
She even
now, to
blinks
my
like a
knowledge,
snooty
the
douche.
ichneumoniid wasps I'm observing do not parasitize
not
the
what she's
larva of the
saying, it's how she
Norsabeta,
says
although
it.
nuts.
Dr. Kim, is something wrong?
Well, yeah, something's wrong. I no longer have any idea what I'm talking about. And please,
No, her
just call me
idea what
Quigley.
I'm
Hearing someone
talking
call me
about.
Dr. Kim makes me think of my father. He was a herpetologist. He collected snakes, whereas I, from a very young age, collected insects, a hobby which he wholeheartedly endorsed. Of course, this was because he was secretly feeding my insects to his snakes. And to this day, I hate snakes. There are no snakes in Hawaii, you know. No native species, at least. Nuts. If you're going to work for me, you cannot let this happen.
What? What happened?
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm totally off subject here. I have a very bad habit of digressing. So from here on out, it's your job to keep me on task and focused. Understood?
Anyway.
Okay.
Good. Now, let's get to work, shall we? Where's the clipboard?
What clipboard?
I told you to bring my clipboard when we talked on the radio.
It's the one thing in the camp that I didn't decide to just stick in my bag, so of course it's the one thing you need.
I couldn't hear you. You kept cutting in and out.
I don't know, Nancy. You're getting off to a pretty shaky start here.
I'm gonna murder you,
The sooner
bitch.
get my clipboard, the quicker we can get started.
Oh, shoot. I forgot
I
to tell
remember
her that
exactly
somebody
how much I
trashed
hate
her
Dr. Kim
camp.
now. For anyone who doesn't know how much I hate Dr. Kim, I did a whole video on the worst bosses of Nancy Drew games, and Dr. Kim was, what was she, number like 3 or something like that? She's awful. She's awful. I hate her. She's so nasal, and she's just a snooty butt. I hate her. Oh, did you not, sister? Ooh, goodness gracious. Now let's see. Let me go in here so I can turn around here, 'cause instead of just turning to the left. I hate that about the old games. Oh, hey! I just realized Chromancer. I already noticed that? Okay. I need more wine. Okay. Getting her note. Getting her note. Let me walk all the way there.
Quigley, could you come down here?
You've got my clipboard. Good. Let me have it. The first page is gone. Why'd you tear it off?
I didn't tear it off.
Then where is it?
I don't know.
Nancy, I asked you to get my clipboard. How could you screw up something as simple as that?
I didn't tear that page off. Whoever trashed your camp did.
Trash my camp? What are you talking about?
What are you talking
When
about?
I got there, your camp was a mess. It still is. It's like someone came in and just tore the place apart.
Oh.
Oh. Never mind. I'm not going to apologize for, yelling at you.
I tried to tell you over the radio, but the transmission kept breaking up.
Well, life goes on. That missing page was critical, but fortunately, it was not irreplaceable. I'll just have to collect and analyze all the data again. Or should I say, you'll have to.
What kind of data?
You'll need to locate all my frass jars and empty each one into a color-coded baggie. Each jar will have baggies hanging nearby. Then return to my base camp, sort the contents, record your counts, run them through my formula, and report back to me.
Could you maybe repeat that?
It's all on the clipboard. Just do exactly what my notes say, and you'll be fine. Don't breathe a word of this to anyone, but I'm on the verge of making a huge discovery here, Nancy. Huge! If the figure you arrive at confirms the one I arrived at yesterday, we are talking major, big-time, worldwide fame. We'll be on Oprah, late-night talk shows. Somebody might even make a movie about this. In fact, I met this producer when I was in LA last year. Well, he hasn't produced anything yet, but he has this thing about butterflies, so as you can imagine, we hit it off.
Quigley.
What?
You're digressing?
Oh, right. Well, just get going. I'll give you the whole scoop after you do that analysis. Fame and fortune await. Woohoo!
She has some strange concept of where entomologists, like, where they rank in society. I didn't miss any there, right? No. I think I can see them from there. If I wasn't having to wait for Nancy's slow ass to do this shit, I wouldn't mind these tasks. Although, hey, she told us something to do. I am honestly distraught that no one is telling me to drink. Sister, where are you on this? Did I miss one? Shit, I don't think I missed one. Wait, didn't I just get this one? Did I turn around and not notice it? Yes, I did. Yeah. I get so turned around in this one. Okay. Well, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4. I know I find some of it at... I don't think I asked her already, but... Let's see if maybe...
Quigley? So what are your findings? Tell me.
Actually, I'm not quite finished doing all that clipboard stuff yet.
Then what'd you call me down here for?
Great. Fine.
Did you feel that earthquake?
Of course I felt it. It was like an invisible freight train went by.
Any idea what caused it?
Any idea what caused
it?
it?
A volcano,
This
Nancy.
island has not one, but 2 active or semi-active volcanoes on it.
That's okay,
Kilauea and Mauna
sister,
Loa.
I'm
The more
not
magma
gonna
you
say
got
much
moving
more.
around down there, the more earthquakes you're gonna have. I felt dozens since I've been here. Little ones, that is. The last one was relatively big, but nothing to worry about.
I'll get out of your hair now.
See you later.
I ain't asking for that, fella. It's not happening. know that the remaining ones are not here. So I think we'll go and try and do these. Feeling like I see something moving back there. It's freaking me out.
Oh no, the microscope lens is broken. How am I gonna do all that frass sorting stuff without a microscope? Maybe I should go see Dr. Craven again.
Time to go flirt with an old man, get what I want. I don't need that animation every time. Oh, and I have no more wine to drink. Healy Research Center. It's empty and it's so sad.
State your business. Oh, it's you.
What is it now?
Oh, it's you.
I need a microscope lens to complete this job Dr. Kim gave me. Only hers is broken. Do you have one I could use?
Of course, but I'm not running a charity here. If you want it, you'll have to earn it. The plants down below need to be fertilized. Think you could handle that?
You bet.
Good.
No!
Here's the key to the enclosure housing the plants I want fertilized. Don't
no
even
he
think about leaving before you're finished. They need to be fed now. If you make an error, it will be immediately apparent. And needless to say, I will be extremely upset.
Okay.
Got it.
This is the one that Reese usually does. So, let's see me do this shit. Oops.
That doesn't fit.
That doesn't fit. Was she just trying to stick her hand in the keyhole? Okay, I'm gonna save. Eat shit, Big Mike. Oh. Why does none of this make any of these grow? Except for that one. Oh, there we go. Okay. I have zero idea of what I'm doing, guys. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, I'm basically back to school. I have no idea what's supposed to happen. There might be notes next to the machine. No, there's nothing next to the machine. So there's no notes next to the machine, no. There's no nothing nowhere. Let's see, does Nancy have any notes? No, of course she doesn't. Making things scream because it's fun, okay? Don't fucking question me. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Seriously, is there a way to figure... Anyway, you know what, rather than making you guys watch this all night, I'll just do this and get a fresh start in the morning. So... Save ya. Well, I just saved, so I guess it's not so bad. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll freaking car alarm. Anyway, I'll stream again tomorrow, and I'll hopefully figure out these flowers. So, see ya.